Welcome to Capsized, a Silver Lake podcast talking about weekly school-wide updates, hosted by...
Hey everyone, welcome back to Capsized. I'm Jake.
I'm Alex.
And usually we have our other hosts with us here today, but we don't. We know it's been a while. We all got really busy with stuff. I had Rent, which went really, really well. It was at the beginning of December, and Alex, you had...
That was in December?
Yeah, right? Isn't that crazy?
Amazing. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah. And then you had field hockey, right?
Yeah, now I'm doing swim.
Yeah, so we're all like super busy, and now me and Emerson both work. You work too, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Try. You might want to come a little closer to your mic. Yeah, that's probably fine. So we've all been really busy, but we're back. We'll hopefully be uploading more consistently now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about
What's been going on?
Yeah.
So for a recap, midterms was last week.
Yep.
Personally, it was kind of rough. I mean, you study, but there's only the best you can do.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Day was recently. That came up.
That was last Monday, so
yeah,
that was cool.
We had that off.
Yeah, midterms were definitely challenging. It was the first time for us, at least, that we'd actually had real midterms.
It was the first time for the sophomores, the freshmen, and the juniors.
Yeah, because of COVID. So it was definitely really stressful. But from what I've heard from my friends, they all went okay. Some better than others. I mean, I know for me too. I got some C's, some B's, some A's.
Yeah,
so
same.
All over the board. But yeah. Something coming up that's really exciting is this weekend. So that would be the 27th, or this Friday and this Saturday. So the 27th and 28th of January are the Drama Club's annual 24-hour plays.
What do you do for that?
So it's really cool. Basically, you can't apply to be leadership anymore. It's too late. But what will happen is you'll come to a short meeting on Thursday. You pay $5. That's the entry fee or whatever. And and what will happen is the teams will be announced. So who's writing together and who's working together. A theme will be announced and a mystery proper will be announced. So the leadership people have already applied and the teams are probably already figured out. And then on Thursday, we'll get them officially announced and everything. Then on Friday after school, the leadership people will go into a room and write and make a whole probably 10-15 minute play from like 2 to I think 6-ish. I'm not sure of the actual timing. And then the rest of the people who signed up will come back and we'll all get put into different teams, into the teams that wrote the plays. And then you'll go and learn the whole play in until like 9 that night. And then from like 9 to the next morning. And then you perform them that day.
And does this happen in the auditorium?
Yep. It's in the auditorium. And if you want to come to the drama club, to the meeting to sign up, it will be on Thursday in the choir room. So that's right across from the gym in the hallway in the cafeteria with the cafeteria in it. It's really fun. I think it's like a great way if you want to be on stage a little bit, but you don't want to totally commit to a full player musical, then that's just a really good way to do that. You kind of get to test the waters, see how you feel, and you get to have a lot of fun doing it, especially if you have friends that you know. And even if you don't, everyone's super friendly. So really come and check it out. It'll be fun. Or come see the plays too. That's always nice.
That sounds really cool. I wish I could act or sing. It's really cool. It's something that I'd like to watch. I always love that. Tuesday, tomorrow, is Silver Lake Swim senior night. If you guys want to go to that. We always need some support. Not many people go.
I actually didn't know we had a swim team, but
really?
both you and Emerson are on it. So yeah.
The pool isn't at our school. We have to go.
Where do you guys?
It's at Kingsbury Club.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Swim team. I feel like if I was going to do a sport, I'd either do like swim or cross country, because that's kind of like the level I'm at. You know.
I'm not a runner.
Oh, it started to snow. Wow. It's like a wet snow though, you know?
It's been so on and off lately. Like,
yeah.
It snowed like what, 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and then boom, rained the next day.
I think, and like a couple of Fridays ago, it was like 70 degrees out, and the next day, freezing cold, snowing all day. It's crazy.
The climate change is horrible right now.
Yeah. Crazy weather.
It's funny how people are still like, what? That doesn't happen. That doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just look outside. Look at the weather.
For real. It's crazy. The other thing we have coming up, Valentine's Day, February 14th, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
14.
That's a Tuesday, and that should be fun if you have any plans. If you don't, that's not as fun, but still pretty cool. And then the following Saturday, I believe, is the start of February break, which is going to be great. And that goes from the 18th to the 25th. So it's a week.
Something
And
to
then-
look forward to, definitely.
Yes. And then it's March. And
And from March will be April. From April will be June. And then from June, school
Wait.
will be over.
you missed May.
I did.
Yeah, April
My
to May. Yeah. But still, like, I mean, we're definitely in the second half here,
Yeah.
over the hump.
Seniors will be graduating soon.
In May, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. My sister is a senior, and it's like,
So, yeah, my brother is too.
it's crazy wrapping my head around that I'm going to be like the only child
Yeah.
for the next 2 years. It's so weird. And we also have our word of the day that we started doing at the beginning of this year. Today's is endemic, and endemic means growing or existing in a certain place or region. It can also mean common in a particular area or field. You probably heard it used during the COVID-19 pandemic or in reference to like the flu endemic, which just means that it comes back around yearly. Like you get your flu shot every year because it's endemic and it changes every year. At least that's where I know it from. Maybe I'm using that wrong, but it's pretty cool.
Makes sense, yeah.
It's an adjective. I don't know.
Use it. Use it today. Find
Yeah,
a way to
you'll-
use the word endemic.
I'll give you $5 personally for my own bank account because I know where all of you live. Let's see. Do we have anything else coming up? I really
Not
don't.
that I know of, honestly. There's a lot of
Ooh.
hockey games.
There is hockey games. Go check out the hockey team. The hockey team's great. And basketball games too. I think
Yes.
every Tuesday and Thursday. Pretty sure.
Maybe.
Or at least it has been so far. I have driver's ed on Tuesday and Thursday at the school, and there's always been a basketball game going on. So go check it out.
Oh, how's driver's ed? I'm gonna do it in April with the school.
It's necessary, but it's very boring. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie. It's really boring.
Is it hard?
No, it's
Uh,
really easy, but it is also really boring. The other thing I wanted to mention is the drama club. I know I'm talking a lot about drama. Sorry, that's my thing. But they announced the spring play, and it's actually not going to be a play. It's going to be a musical, and we're doing Chicago, which is really exciting. I don't know how many of you are familiar with it, but it's a great, great musical. I'm super
Did auditions
excited.
come up yet?
That's what I was going to go bring up, and I think, okay, I have the dates here. So Thursday, January 26th is the info meeting for spring drama and 24-hour plays. So come to that if you want to sign up for 24-hour plays or you want to get the inside scoop on what we're doing. I probably shouldn't have announced Chicago yet because it technically hasn't been officially announced, but everyone knows. And for the 5 people who listen to Capsized, you get secret insight. And yeah, so we don't totally know when the auditions are, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be sometime in February.
We will update you.
Yeah, I want to say February 11th. Oh, here it is. Auditions for the spring show will most likely be the week of February 6th. Most
Oh.
likely Wednesday, February 8th will be callbacks. Oh, the week of February 6th. Most likely February 8th with callbacks on the 9th, but that will be confirmed once the independent study starts their production team meetings. And the independent study is just a group of seniors who are going to help direct the show and everything. We're all really excited. It's a great show. So be on the lookout for that. Come join. Drama Club is great. If you're not playing a spring sport, you should come and check it out. It's a lot of commitment, but it's so rewarding when you're on the stage and you get to act and show what you've been working on to all these different people. It's really great.
Yeah, and overall, just try and support the community and be a part of the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. And use the word endemic.
Yeah, use the word endemic. Definitely do that. We're gonna put it as subliminal messaging in this whole podcast. Anyways, that's about it. So I think we're gonna wrap up. But
All right, have a good day.
yeah, and we'll see you on the flip side.